Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about anything that concerns project writing. My name is Angel Michael, and I'm your project writing tutor. Without no further ado, let's get right into today's business. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about how to write the chapter one of your project. Yes, it is really, really easy, very easy if you know how to navigate through project materials, if you know the process. Writing chapter one, in fact, writing the entire project is easy if you know the right process. Before we start, I want us to understand something, right? Writing projects is very easy for you. hmm, If you know how to write things in your own understanding, if you can write down things in your own understanding. What do I mean? What do I mean is if you can be able to get project materials and not copy whatever another person has written word for word, but instead you write it down in your own understanding, trust me, you've finished writing your project. You will write your project perfectly because it is more like we are repeating topics that have been treated in the past, but we are trying to bring into limelight the things that are not yet discussed concerning that topic. All right. So you can easily bring in some people's work, but when you bring it into your own work, make sure that you don't copy whatever the person has said in his or her work word for word. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like I said in my first video, that every segment of uh, the project's work has components. Yes, so in chapter one has eight components. Yes, namely, one is the background study, two is the statement of the problem, three is the research objectives, four is the research questions, five is the significance of the study, six is the scope of the study. Seven is the limitation of the study. And eight is definition of terms. Having said that, let's start with the first one, which is background study. Okay, so assuming you are given a topic, assessment of the government's action towards the Boko Haram insurgency in Nigeria. Hmm? When you're given such topic, the first thing you are to write is the introduction. The introduction. And what is in this introduction? Introduction in any topic is all about you writing down anything that you know, anything and everything that you know about the Boko Haram insurgency in Nigeria, and everything and anything you know about the actions that government has taken concerning this insurgency. That is basically all about introduction. After the introduction, you go to the next paragraph where you'll be writing a brief history of the Boko Haram insurgency in Nigeria and the government action towards curbing or diminishing this insurgency. Okay, you might not know this history. You might not know this history. So what you are going to do is go to the project materials that you have downloaded, go through one or two or three of them, copy out whatever they have written that is history, that tells a little story about the Boko Haram insurgency and the action government have taken. Write it down in your project book and then rewrite it to your own understanding. Rewrite it to your own understanding. When you do so, it will not only make your work to be authentic, you will also sound different from what every other person has written. And more importantly, you will stay away from copywriting and plagiarism. Is that understood? Yeah. Moving on to the second component, which is statement of the problem. Statement of the problem is not so copyable, all right? It's not so copyable, but for you to write your statement of the problem, you have to know what problem that your topic is portraying to be solved. The problem that your topic is portraying to be solved. Now, for this topic we are using now, the problem is portraying is it looks like government has not taken serious actions concerning the Boko Haram activities and how it has been affecting the security and the lives of Nigerians. Okay, so it is portraying the problem of lack of government action towards diminishing or putting into extinct the activities of Boko Haram. All right, now for we to write this statement of the problem, you just have to break down this problem in a paper or in your project's book. To write the statement of the problem, the first thing you have to write is the problem which the topic is portraying. Yeah, just like I have said, the problem which the this topic that we're using is portraying. So the first thing you have to write down is the problem which your topic is portraying. Okay. The second thing you are to write down in the statement of the problem is a brief and vital information that you have concerning this topic, and write it down in such a way that it will explain how and why this topic is in existence and relevant for a research. And the third thing you are to write in the statement of the problem is what you have observed to be the reason why this problem is in existence and how it has affected Nigerians individually, community, organizations, the nation at large, and why it is extremely important for this problem to be addressed. These are basically the things that you need to write down in the statement of the problem. All right, folks, that is all for statement of the problem. I think this video has lingered a bit longer. I think, yeah. See, I want to break down this component into twos since it is 8 in number. I want to break it down into twos. So in the next video, I'll be treating research objectives and the research questions, right? I think that is what I should do so that you guys will not get bored and confused at the same time. You know, when you watch a learning video for a very long time, you start getting confused and you start getting bored. All right, so we are going to be treating research objectives and research questions in the next video. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Let's grow this channel. A lot of students need to learn how to write their projects properly. Writing project is easy if only you understand the process. Okay, subscribe to this channel, like this video, write down in the comment section any question that you have concerning project writing. Write it down in the comment section. And also, if you want me to help you out in your project, maybe you are writing your project right now and you are having some issues with it, please please write help in the comment section. Write help in the comment section. When I see it, I will send you a message and we will talk about it. Okay, and most importantly, share this video. Share this video and other videos that I've done. Share them. Let students learn how to write their project. It is very easy. Okay, folks, we've come to the end of today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.